As one of the highest honors given by AIA Florida, the Gold Medal recognizes an architect who has distinguished themselves in a manner resulting in profound impact on the profession over an extended period of time. The recipient of this year's medal is an example of all that being a member of the AIA means. Leading by example through political advocacy at the local, state, and national levels, his leadership influences component strategies throughout the country. He is a nationally recognized innovator in member communities and in legislative programs protecting the practice of architecture, and a past president of AIA Florida. Throughout his career, he has advocated to preserve Florida's privatized prosecution of unlicensed activity, established a coalition to address AE overlap issues for building officials, negotiated a memorandum of understanding recognizing AIA Florida's Safety Assessment Disaster Recovery Certification Program, and averted attempts to reduce Florida's educational requirements for licensure. He has also stood as a barrier against the onslaught to the state's qualifications-based selections process, one of the first such successful models in the nation. Under his leadership, AIA Florida has led successful efforts to add teeth to responsible supervisory control statutes to circumvent plan stamping and illegal practice, a reduction in the statute of repose from 15 years to 10 years, and a repeal of Florida's onerous joint and several liability laws. Subsequently, he was also instrumental in defeating interior designers' attempt to insert themselves into the Florida Building Code as design professionals authorized to sign and seal construction documents, as well as protecting architects' scope of practice from encroachment by others. He has helped negotiate limits under continuing contracts for qualifications-based selection, and, in his tenure, fended off several efforts to enact a sales tax on services. He continues to be a resource for the AIA Florida staff when issues related to the Consultants Competitive Negotiations Act arise. As the Gold Medal jury put it, he continues to be in touch with members at the national level while actively contributing to the profession through the practice of architecture. As Florida Architects Political Action Committee Chair, Steve re-energized members and fostered out-of-the-box thinking for fundraising activities, which are now being implemented nationally. Under his leadership, over 90% of AIA-supported candidates got elected to office. Due to his success at the state level, in 2010, he was asked to join AIA's National ARCAPAC Political Action Committee and served as national chair for 2013-2014. Over $300,000 has been raised to support architecture-friendly candidates in the 2013-2014 election cycle under his leadership. In addition, he was appointed to chair the newly formed Civic Engagement Committee to help develop and recognize candidates for political office or local, state, and national boards with an impact on the architectural profession. And if that's not enough, he was most recently selected to serve as an AIA appointee to the National Architectural Accrediting Board, visiting teams for the 2015 through 2018 term. For his tireless dedication to the AIA, the architectural profession, the community, AIA Florida proudly bestows the 2015 Gold Medal upon Mr. Steve Jernigan, FAIA.